junior high might have been when I really started to gather people. Wanting to get people together and have fun has always been my goal, and whenever I had the opportunity to do that and get paid for it, it seemed like it was an easy thing. I get bored easy, so I think that's why this kind of a job is really interesting and fun for me, because one moment I'm purchasing the newest karaoke songs, and then the next moment I'm trying to like fix a speaker that broke, and then I'm calling somebody about a party where they want to have all animal songs about animals. There's always something weird, and I think that's why I like it.
He was meant to do what he does, you know, because he's good at it, and he's got energy. He brings life to any party.
If he's having a hard day, you'd never know it, because he just comes in and just sets the place on fire, and it's very contagious.
Everything felt very custom. You know, it wasn't like a cookie cutter kind of wedding type of thing. Honestly, every time we're at a family gathering, they will mention something about the wedding. It's funny, and it sounds like I'm just saying that as a plug to Scott, but it's true. Like, everyone really enjoyed it. People always say that a wedding is, you know, it's your day, but just as much as it's our day, it's, you know, it's for all of our family and friends. Scott was able to deliver a wonderful night for the people that we love.
He worked with my dad because we had the father-daughter dance, and my dad had a video that he wanted played and music specific to that. So we worked with my dad, like behind the scenes. I didn't know about it, which that was really awesome, and my dad really appreciated that.
Everything he does, he gives 100%. And I feel like he always thinks of things that, you know, we would have maybe forgot if we were doing it ourselves. We had a Christmas party, and it was one of the best I've ever been to. We did like the minute to win it games. I was just blown away by how many he had, number one, and two, the props that he had, and he's always dressed and ready to go.
I want to give it all to you.
I'm a people pleaser, so I like to see people just enjoying themselves. It's naturally a good feeling for me. Like, that's what I get. I get, you know, the joy of knowing that somebody is having a good time because I'm there helping them do it. The job certainly is the reason why you're there, and I'm happy to get all those jobs, but when you get to the place and you start to do the job, it should be like, how do I make this time for these people the best that it could be for this couple hours that I'm here? Like, how do I make them have the best time and not have to worry about anything, not have to think about stuff?
I worried about a lot of things for that day, but I never worried about the music or anything like that. When you're thinking about your wedding and what you want someone who would take the time to get to know you, and that's basically what Scott did, and I think that's what makes him so successful.
He gets to know you first, does a little pre-interviews and stuff, gets to kind of understand his clients and kind of know their personality, and then he caters to that. He DJ'd our wedding, and he also catered our rehearsal dinner, and it was exceptional. Everybody loved the food. He was very professional, had a good staff, very courteous, and we couldn't ask for a better experience, to be honest with you.
I look at the whole night as being a chance for me to share a very special time with people, and I got chosen to be a part of that, and that's a big thing for me. To know that somebody's putting their trust in me on a day that's, for some people, their biggest day of their life, and you're a part of that. You get to share that day, and I want to make sure that they're happy and that things go smooth, and that they, at no point ever do they think, if it wasn't for the DJ, it would have been a great time. That's not going to happen, not with me.
He's going to figure out a way to make his customer happy. He's, you know, always part of the festive nature of whatever you're doing. And that brings a smile to people's face, and that is what Ace does for the people that hire him.
He has that fun side to him, but he's also very professional and trustworthy. You can just count on him, and he has that sense about him that I feel other places are just more money driven, where I feel like he's more experience driven, and he wants not just make a dollar, he wants to make a name for himself. And I think that really shines through. I think on Scott's worst day, he beats any competitor out there on their best day, and the way he carries himself is second to none. That's the kind of stuff that you can't buy. It's born in you.
All right, how about a hand for these ladies? Joanna, Kim, and Ann. Give it up for them. Yeah.